Hi guys, my name's Hayley Quinn. I'm a sex dating and relationships coach with onlinedating.org, and I'm here today to give you 3 tips on simple body language changes you can make so that women feel more comfortable speaking to you. My first tip is just to simply always match head height. Now that doesn't mean that when you're speaking to a woman you stoop over her or you squat down so that you're eye level. However, what you do is you would mimic her body language position. If she's standing upright, you would stand upright. However, if she is sitting down, you need to sit down too. This is because, for instance, if she's sat at a bar stool or in a restaurant or a cafe, and you stand over her during the duration of the conversation, it's going to feel quite intimidating and quite unnatural and awkward, especially if you manage to hit it off and you get into a conversation that lasts for a few minutes. There's going to be a point where standing up while she's sitting down is going to feel really strange. So instead, next time that you see a woman that's sat down, I want you to match her head height. I want you to say, "Excuse me, hey, I've just come over to speak to you." And as you're saying that, I want you to sit down next to her. I want you to be on the same head height level with her. This is going to feel slightly more awkward just for a second to begin with, but after that will help you to build lots more comfort. It will make you feel more natural because not only will you not be intimidating her by standing over her, but also to the outside world, you're going to look like good friends who already know each other, which means that her embarrassment levels and feelings of being kind of socially self-conscious will lower as well. Okay, my second simple body language tip is to always mirror her body language. So however she's sitting or standing, I want you to imagine there's a mirror right next to her. Now I want you to mimic her body language. So if she's leaning up against a wall, you wouldn't want to stand in front of her. You'd want to lean up against the wall too and talk over your shoulder to her. Then you only turn towards her when she starts to turn towards you. This is because you don't want to look like you're much more interested in her than she is in you. And to the outside world, particularly if you're at a bar, you wouldn't want your kind of social value to be lessened by the fact you look like you're hovering around a woman and that she's not really interested in you. Instead, you want to appear equally interested in one another, so always match her body language. This can include other things as well, like if you guys are sat down, are her legs crossed towards you? Is her body language open and turned towards you? If it is, great, turn towards her. If, however, she's quite closed off or turned away from you, you wouldn't want to lean in too much because you're putting too much effort and too much investment into the interaction. So just one very simple tip, always mirror her body language. My third body language tip is a simple rule of thumb to always ensure that your body language matches her levels of investment and looks as comfortable as possible. Whatever scenario you happen to be in, whether it be in a cafe, on the street or in a bar, what I want you to think about is that you should be using the body language that communicates that you two already know each other. I want you to appear to the outside world that you and the woman are already friends, like you already know one another. So if you're uncertain about how you should be sitting or standing, think about how 2 friends who've known each other for several months would be interacting, how they would be walking along together, how they would be stood next to each other in terms of distance and how they're turned towards one another. Ideally, what you want to make it look like to the outside world is that you and the girl have known each other for a long time, that you're already friends and that she's already accepted you. Giving this impression through your body language will actually help her to feel that way about you as well. Anyway, thanks very much guys. My name's Hayley Quinn and I've been giving you 3 tips on how to have great body language.